Alright guys, today we're checking out the Hisense 40A4NF. This is a 40-inch TV and it's coming in at a super affordable price point, $159.99. That's pretty darn cheap for a 40-inch TV in 2025. So, is this a steal of a deal or are there some compromises? Let's find out. This is a budget-friendly TV, so don't expect any fancy bells and whistles. But, if you're looking for a basic TV for a smaller room, this might be worth considering. Let's dive into the details and see what you get for your money. First up, let's talk specs. The Hisense 40A4NF has a 40-inch LED panel with a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080. Now it's not 4K, but let's be real. At this price point, 1080p is still pretty solid. It's also a smart TV, running on the Fire TV platform from Amazon. This means you get access to all the popular streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, and more, all built in. Plus it comes with a voice remote so you can control everything with just your voice. So how's the picture quality? Well, it's decent, especially considering the price. The 1080p resolution is sharp enough for everyday viewing. You'll be able to enjoy your movies and TV shows without any major complaints. Now don't expect the same level of detail or color accuracy as you'd find on a more expensive 4K TV. The colors might not pop as much and the blacks might not be as deep. But again, for the price, it's perfectly acceptable. One of the best things about this TV is that it runs on Fire TV. Fire TV is super user-friendly, it's got a clean interface that's easy to navigate even if you're not tech-savvy, and like I mentioned before, you get all the major streaming apps right out of the box. Plus, the voice remote is a nice touch. You can just ask Alexa to find something to watch, control the volume, or even check the weather. It's super convenient. Alright, let's talk audio. The Hisense 40A4NF has two built-in speakers. The sound quality is decent for casual viewing. It's not going to blow you away, but it gets the job done for watching TV shows or YouTube videos. If you're a serious audiophile or you watch a lot of movies, you might want to consider getting a soundbar or external speakers. But for everyday use, the built-in speakers are fine. In terms of connectivity, the Hisense 40A4NF keeps it pretty basic. You get 3 HDMI ports, which is enough for most people. You can hook up your cable box, gaming console, and maybe even a streaming stick if you need to. You also get a USB port, an Ethernet port, and a headphone jack. So, you've got all the essentials covered. Don't expect any fancy features like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi 6, but hey, it's a budget TV, so we can't complain too much. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Hisense 40A4NF currently has a 1-star rating from one review. Obviously that's not a great sign. It's hard to say for sure what's going on there without more reviews. It could be a one-off issue or it could be a sign of a bigger problem. It's definitely something to keep in mind. If you're thinking about buying this TV, I'd recommend waiting to see if more reviews pop up and what they have to say. So, is the Hisense 40A4NF worth your hard-earned cash? Well, it's a tough call. On the one hand, you're getting a 40-inch smart TV with a decent picture for a ridiculously low price. On the other hand, that 1-star review is a bit concerning. If you're on a super tight budget and you just need a basic TV for a smaller room, this could be a decent option. But if you can afford to spend a bit more, I'd probably recommend looking at some other options. At the end of the day, the decision of whether or not to buy the Hisense 40A4NF comes down to your individual needs and budget. If you're willing to take a bit of a gamble, you might end up with a great deal. But if you're looking for a TV that you can rely on, it might be worth spending a bit more for something with a better track record. Alright guys, that's it for this review. Let me know what you think about the Hisense 40A4NF in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.